Salutations, everybody. So sorry if the video's kind of it's gonna glitch out a little bit. It's gonna be glitching out a little bit. If you hear like someone screaming in the background, I have another earpiece and I'm listening to a YouTube video. And the big screaming is the TV. So I don't actually know where I left off in the server. I'm pretty sure I lost like a backpack and I was trying to make a bow. Hello. Oh, no, okay, cool. So I have my bow. Just put this on. Let it go. Yeah, I'm having some issues with my other stuff. Okay. So, yep. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I have a couple of those, which is excellent because I know where I need to go now. So. Yeah, my sprint isn't really working. I think that's why I stopped playing for a while. I gotta get another controller. It's no big deal. You can still... I mean, I prefer to sprint because it's more effective for dodging all of the crap I'm about to have to fight, but it's fine. Let's go in here and make sure I don't have any more arrows I'm supposed to look at. So how many do I actually have? 6? That is not enough. That is not enough at all. Okay, so I need... First of all, I need some light. I remember I haven't played in a while, but the last time I did play, I accidentally, lost my backpack in the caves. So, that was super great. Just put that back. Okay, so I need to, I mean, I can take those arrows, but they're going to be pretty much useless. Here in a minute, I'll show you what I have to fight. It's going to take a lot more than what I have. So let me, I got to craft some thin sticks. Ooh, my sprint's back. Yeah, baby. Okay, so... Yeah, I lost all of my stuff, and I have to go find it again. So... I'm pretty sure what I can do is just... I don't think I have an axe. But... Yeah, I need an axe. Damn it. Let me go see if I left anything up at the blacksmith. If not, then... you know. These guys hate to see me coming. was that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So, I really doubt it, but maybe I have enough to make like an axe or something. A gold one, but then I'm gonna have to make a handle. I have a head for a pickaxe, and I know I have a handle down there. This is of no use to me. Alright, there's one other place I can check because I don't really want to waste resources building one. Let me go see if I can just... Actually, I'm being so stupid. I don't need those logs. I need the sticks, don't I? Hell. I need to go get some sticks. Give me just 1 second here. Okay. I have a few. Let me see if I can break these with the swords. If not, then I really need to go get a, I'm gonna have to go scavenge for an axe. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. I gotta go get an axe. Please be patient with me. I have mild ADHD. I'm very forgetful, which is a hazard in this game, so... and I lost my sprint again. I have to go get another controller. Eventually. So, usually over here, I think it's called the Veil, or at least like right before it, there's usually a lot of like just axes lying around. Let me see if any of those have respawned in. Nothing but swodes and no swodes. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Cool. Get off. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that is. I think it just shows you I think it just shows you where home is, I think. Okay. So we need about 12 of these guys. So let's go. Give the whole thing, please. Ignore that. I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. We're just gonna take these guys outside. Annoying, isn't it? Okay. I'm not gonna play for crazy long. There's just like a couple of things that I want to do to get in the caves, because I need to make the bigger backpack, and then I'll call it a night because it's pretty late. If you're 30 and up and you like these kinds of games and you have a VR, you are absolutely welcome. Unless you're someone like I just straight up don't talk to anymore. Feel free to ask me for an invite. I will totally play together. This game is so much fun. Kind of sucks with one person though. Oh yeah. Let it go. Actually, it's so unnecessary for me to do that, isn't it? Because I just... sheesh. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna... Sorry, TV's really loud. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Give it here. Okay. Stop. Okay, so about 4 more. I know I can make more too, so I might as well. You know what? Where did it go? Sometimes stuff just falls through the map too. So, okay, so let me go. Get the I don't know why I didn't just grab the blue crystals when I was in there. Okay. So that was silly. That was real silly. That's fine. I can make these two blue. Okay. I heard that. They do not want to do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just make those two blue. I'm gonna cook that chicken before I go. This will just be extra. I like to make them all the same color. That way they'll all, fit in the same stack. But I was being a little goofy. Okay. Alright, let's cook these. I'm not gonna put that extra thing in there. Let's put this back real quick. Okay, so I actually want to get a few more chickens before I even attempt that. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, Yeah, it actually doesn't matter. We can just keep these. I know, sorry, I'm all over the place. But I think I have everything that I will need for this little trek. But I will collect chickens on the way. Having some issues sprinting. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Hey, if it works, it works. Okay, we gotta do it this way. By the by, I am severely directionally challenged. I kinda know where I'm going. But don't put too much faith in me. I wish I could sprint. No, not that way. Oh, that's why. Okay, they say not to leave the bones because it clogs up the server, but I really don't have a choice. There we go. Okay. Okay, this way. Okay, 19 is kind of... 19 might be asking a lot. I think I took this guy down once with like maybe 20. I don't know. The rest of these guys are total scrubs, so you're not gonna, as long as your aim is decent, you can actually hit them in the body. They're big, giant. Okay. So this is really, this and the other one, the mithril, is the only thing worth collecting. And I just, I take these guys out beforehand because, there's gold, but I'll have to come back for that. I may not even be able to carry the iron that I have. I take these guys out just because they're relentless when they chase you. But I should be able to get to this dude without too much trouble. And I'm not with the one-on-one. So we're going to be taking this dude out from a distance. Okay. Okay. Oh, he hasn't spawned back yet, damn it. There's one of those bros that are pretty valuable, though. I might be able to make a pickaxe out of him. Okay. Let's just take these other ones out. These YouTube commercials are so... Okay, so... Oh, yep, so I gotta put this here, and I hope I didn't lose any arrows. So this isn't really the, this won't make me the most powerful pickaxe, but it's a start. The heck? Okay, well, I can't get to that, whatever it is. So this is a turbata core. And if I can... It basically stuns them when you can throw it the right way, and I cannot throw it the right way. I don't even use those, though. I like the crystal tip arrows are like the best weapons that you're going to have, as well as the, like a mithril... I think that's the strongest. There's other combinations of like metals that you can mix, and I can't remember all the name of it. But for now, the ones that I've made, I think the mithril, any kind of like sword or tipped arrow are the best things that you're gonna get. So I'm not gonna waste a teleport potion. Let's just go home. I know that I beat him recently, so he's probably respawned somewhere. That super awesome pickaxe is somewhere in the caves, and it's probably despawned by now, and it's been pretty far, and it was pretty far down, so by the time I even get back to it, I do need to go down there anyway for a couple of things. Yeah, I haven't gotten very far down at all, actually, unless I just haven't been activating the teleportation or the elevator things. Doesn't matter. I'll get that back there in my own time. I'm not gonna waste too much time, farting around. There's just like there's some things that I need to do, and one of them is to get like an actual decent pickaxe. So let me see what I can do. I also need to get like a handle. So what I could do also is, so this will, I gotta get out of here before the phantom spawns. This will make like a decent pickaxe as well. But it's really, really slow. Okay. Oh shit, what's up? You fucked up. Thanks for the extra stuff to make ammo. So, he's that way, maybe. Oh, yeah. Sometimes the audio plays even though these guys, like, aren't spawned near you. Or there could be one hiding somewhere. One time one followed me into my freaking house. Okay, well, I don't think he's actually here. It's just the ghost chicken. Remain calm, everyone. Okay, so... Blah, 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 blah. I need this. I'm gonna go ahead and cook this up real fast. And then kind of a waste of wood, but okay, and 3. I know it's bad to put it directly in the fire, but it really doesn't matter. Okay, so we can actually save that. There is really no resource that you'll get in this game that isn't gonna be valuable at some point, so it does make me turn into a bit of a hoarder, but it's a necessary evil. Once I get the bigger bag again, pouches, then it's really no big deal. I can, you know, I can hoard as much as I want. So let's... I know there was 2 chicken right there that I probably could have cooked, but you know, too late. So let's put... I need to go up to the blacksmith real quick. There we go. And I'm using chicken for now. I know like the soups are better. The soups and the potions are a lot better, but I'm making do with what I have. Okay. So what can we work with for now? I have the head of one right here. I don't really care about those kind though. So I need 4 of those. It's 11 o'clock. Okay, I can play for maybe 30 more minutes and then I'm trying to get off to bed. Okay, so this is actually the best quality. What the enemy that I'm looking for, he was going to drop some of that, and that gives you some of these, which are the strongest that I could make without, you know, without mixing. And that was a completely wrong thing. Please spit that back out. Please spit that back out. Oh no. though. Wow. Okay, so if it was the other thing, I'd be pretty pissed. Okay, so 4 of those I could use to make 1. But the problem is, I think it takes like, I don't even know how many to make 1 ingot. I think it's 2 to make 1 ingot. Let's put these back because I'm not using them right now. Yeah, okay. So I need to go find a handle. Or I need to go make one. So because I am kind of a lazy piece of shit, I'm not really insulting myself. It's just, man, the process for doing all that is just not even worth the time. Okay. So, what am I doing? I need to, let me see if there's one. Sometimes like a couple of layers down in the mine. I don't run now. Sometimes a couple of layers down in the mine, I'll just show you. Jesus. I'm probably sick of me yapping anyway. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. So, first things first, let me see if there is anything up here. Sometimes I leave stuff in the most random places. I'm just like, oh, here, I'll put this here, I'll be back. And then it's like, you know, I haven't played this game in about a month, so... okay, it is not here, but I have most of what I need to make a bid bag, so we'll get back to that. Sorry, it's one of these yapping-ass commercials. Alright, I don't know what's in here. No! Okay, good. Okay. I'm just gonna grab, just in case I have to make another one of these. There's gonna be plenty of sticks, there's gonna be plenty of everything else, but rarely is there gonna be the dry grass inside the actual caves. Let me just look and see. Maybe I will be able to get a pickaxe handle. And you don't have to worry about like the first layer or anything getting too spooky. So, see, the problem is I used to have this shit memorized. I'm pretty sure the entrance to the next layer, yep, right here. And there's always going to be one of those pretty close by. And we're just going to look for a handle. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Deeper into the abyss. Okay, so already we're starting off with the bullshit. So that's a big fuck nah over there. Like, these dudes will hunt you down. And it's not that they're not super hard to fight. Okay, good, this one's right here, but I need to be looking for the actual. They're not super hard to fight or evade, but they are damn relentless, which means they're gonna hunt you down. Even when they can't see you anymore. Gosh, I want to get that dynamite, but I can't. I need to stay on. There's probably more here, but let's just go even further down. I do like to do this at crystal layer just because it's a lot easier to see. Oh, look at that little... I love those guys that keep them as pets. It says you're supposed to eat them, but you do that in this game, I think you're a freaking monster. Okay, so this is number 3, and this is where I start to get lost and lose my mind a little bit. But basically, the way you navigate, you just want to hug one side of the wall. And I'll avoid them for now. I don't feel like losing any arrows at the moment. Okay. I'm gonna go down a few layers. Ooh, a lantern. I already have that. We can get some stuff along the way, just like any schematics that I don't have. I already pretty much have most of everything else. But I'd really prefer to get a handle rather than frickin' make one. Okay, cool. This is already here. Look before you leap. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Started losing control of the sprint. Okay, so this is starting to... That's starting to wear off a little bit. When you do that, you have to reignite it. I'm so sick of seeing these commercials about, oh, see whoever you want and look at their information secretly with this app. I'm like, number one, that app is going to spy on whoever the fuck uses it. Number 2, that's creepy. Don't be a stalker. I remember the day when people wanted to just communicate normally. Now everyone just wants to be bound by, like, you know, dirt and dirty confessions and shit like that. Stay away from motherfuckers that are too into that shit. Where? I swear, like, my first few runs, it's like every other thing that I looked into, it would be handle. I really don't want to go make one. I'm pretty sure I already looked at this one. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going down. So this is where I got down from. That's not one of the big guys I'm worried about. You'll be able to hear those guys coming. Once you hear those footsteps, just start running. Or take out your weapon out real quick. Take out your weapon out. Take your weapon out real quick. He's probably right where I need to be. I do like this game a lot. I like seeing like the different variations of the enemies too. It's right here. It might be, okay, I'm gonna just scooch along the sides. Yep, it might be behind here. No, okay, that's fine. It might be tempting to be like, oh, I'll have this and I'll get another one. I'll just grab this to get another one. Don't do that. Leave it exactly where it is. That way, if you know something happens to your equipment, you know where it is. You don't take both of them with you and then something happens. Okay, cool. So I know where this is now. And of course... Whoa. That's usually 2 hits and those guys are down. Or, you can, actually... This I want to take with me because I do not want to clog up my server while I am looking for... or in the caves, because... done that when I reset it the first time and shit got a little freaky. Please let me find a handle so I don't have to make one. It just takes so long. I know, like, this takes long too, but this is more like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I can find other stuff that I need as well. If I have already done this part, I am so sorry. I'm kind of... and I just lost where that divot was. See, this is why I need to play with friends. I need like a map holder or something. Okay. And we might as well just, I mean, sorry, buddy. See, that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. I'm not worried about the gold. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Let me know. I can hear him. Moving closer. I can't see him though. Let's see if we can draw him out. See, this is starting to... If you could hear the dumb commercials. The dumb commercials that I get. Your hair tells you so much about what kind of witch you are. I don't give a fuck. Okay. And one of those, yep, I heard him. Every time you take out one of those turbatas, usually one of the worms are like, oh, cool. Okay. I need to hurry up because I need to go to Crystal Lair. In order to use the elevator, you actually have to have some of the crystals put into the thing. So, whenever you find some, make sure you take a lot of them. It's not here either. Okay, let's keep going. I don't like the ones that move that fast either. When you're down here in the dark and you just hear those footsteps, knowing, like, once they get too close, they're gonna stun you. They can stun you with pretty much one hit. Run to Crystal Lair. I think it's only like 10 down, so we got like 5 more to go, I think. Also, I guess it's just like the Minecraft effect. When the game knows that you're looking for something that you need, it's not going to give it to you. Let's see. Another bow. Nope. Okay. Honestly, what I should be using probably is the lantern. That way I can get that out of my inventory. Oh. It might be time to stop anyway. Don't worry about those. Those are, whenever you're in the dark for too long, the game gives you a little bit of help. Those light bugs, and this is only useful for so long, like it's already burning through a couple of things. Okay. Let's just go ahead and duck, dip, dodge, whatever the D's are. We don't really need to fight that guy. Let's just look for the nether layer. away. Peace was never an option. Oh, give me back my bow. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so this must be like what? Layer 6 layers? Because I always get lost around this time. I don't care. Okay, so once I get that second warning on the VR, I might just call it a time. I don't even think I've been playing for all that long. I think I die so quick because of all the freaking apps my kid and I keep downloading on there. Yeah, I need to get rid of a lot of those. Okay, nope. I guarantee you I passed it. It does help, like the higher you hold it, I think. And, I mean, don't think you're safe. Those turbotas absolutely respawn, but, I mean, it'll take a minute. Okay, let's see. This is where we started. Excuse me. I don't think this is it. No, I fall for that all the time. It's somewhere so stupid. I know it's probably by a scaffold or it's by, sometimes there's like an entrance and then a, shit. And then a second one. What are you shooting at? You asshole. Yeah, this isn't made for kids. If your kid's viewing this, this is completely your fault. Where is it? Way. Actually, we're just gonna move these guys along. Okay, I guarantee you I've passed it, probably. I do this all the time. That was just over here, wasn't it? Okay. someplace real stupid. It's probably located by one of these. It's almost always near one of these. And I guarantee you I've passed it like 1,000 times. If you're screaming at the screen, it's right there, you passed it. I know. I'm doing this to troll you, actually. Okay, don't crash out on me. It's just a game. Where? Okay, here we go. Here we go. But does that mean? Okay, so I probably didn't look at this one though. Nothing there that I need at the moment. Okay, so there's probably gonna be like a worm or something up here. I don't hear anything. I hear something. Okay, I know I don't have that kind of axe. I don't have the kind of blueprint for that axe, but I gotta let it go. Okay, I'll just get this out of here. Alright. So, let's get down here. Hey, buddy. They are so adorable. I'm just gonna throw him up here. And eventually he'll get up on his feet and run and knock himself over and fall down again. Yep. Okay. Okay, cool. We are at crystal level, which makes me a lot more comfortable. So I can start getting a little reckless. So I cannot sprint. Okay, you've got to go. Camper. Okay. Oh, of course, your punk ass would be, yep, of course. I can't really even tell where he is. And now there's two of them. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I might have to, I can fight those guys, I just don't feel like it because I gotta go collect my arrows again. The only thing you really have to worry about them, like their acid barely hurts, but they will break the stuff. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna have to call it good here. Let me get to a safe spot where I can respawn and not get the shit kicked out of me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, bye-bye.